Jamie Foxx just recently said that P. Diddy poisoned him,
Whoa!
and that's why he got that stroke.
I've heard that.
He talked about it on stage.
He said it?
He said it.
He got poisoned?
He said it. Jamie Foxx in the hospital.
There's no chance it was a joke.
I mean, yeah, it was a
during a
joke, but
comedy
joke based on
special.
truth or not truth?
It is possible. That's
I
totally
trust the
possible.
Daily Mail.
That's totally possible, but it's also possible he was explaining while he wound up going to hospital, and he hasn't talked about it since.
Guys, things just got even wilder because now Joe Rogan has officially entered the chat about the viral rumors tying Diddy to Jamie Foxx's mysterious 2023 hospitalization. And if you thought this story couldn't get any darker, think again. The speculation blew up after fans picked up on a chilling moment from Jamie's upcoming Netflix special, What Had Happened Was, where he allegedly joked that Diddy had poisoned him. While some brushed it off as dark comedy, others are taking it as a veiled confession, especially given Jamie's sudden unexplained medical crisis that left him hospitalized for weeks under complete media silence. Now, with Rogan weighing in on his podcast, never one to shy away from controversy, this theory has hit a whole new level of mainstream visibility. Joe is reportedly deeply suspicious of the timeline and secrecy surrounding Fox's condition and recovery, questioning why so little was revealed at the time and why Diddy's name keeps coming up behind the scenes. And let's not forget, the internet has been buzzing for months about Diddy's alleged freak-off parties and the rumored blackmail web he's built around powerful celebrities. Jamie Foxx has been connected to Diddy for years, attending parties, performing at events, and, according to some insiders, witnessing things he wasn't supposed to see. So guys, join me today as we dig deeper into what really happened between Jamie Foxx and Diddy and what might have pushed the bad boy mogul to allegedly want him gone. Is this just another conspiracy fueled by social media frenzy? Or is there a deeper, darker truth beneath the surface?
He was poisoning people.
Bro,
Whoa.
I think there was some crazy shit going on.
Like Cosby shit? Like drugging?
Diddy
to
wasn't
see-
even that
I
big.
think
It was
murders.
Drake could do it.
There's alleged murders. A bunch of people that got pneumonia. A bunch of convenient people that died of pneumonia. Jamie Foxx addresses whether Diddy was responsible for his 2023 hospitalization while filming Netflix special. Holy shit.
Jamie
He
Foxx
talked
has a
about it on
Netflix
his
special.
Netflix special.
Do they not care about at all stand-up?
Now, a while back, the world was stunned when news broke that Jamie Foxx had been rushed to the hospital for what was vaguely described as a medical complication. There were no clear updates, no photos, no statements beyond carefully worded family posts, and that silence, it sent the internet into overdrive. Whispers of a stroke, heart attack, or even something darker started to circulate. Even Jamie's closest friends in the industry were reportedly left in the dark. One day TMZ was saying he was recovering. The next, sources suggested it was way more serious than anyone wanted to admit. Fans were left piecing together cryptic social media posts and secondhand info just to figure out if Jamie Foxx was okay. Then came the comeback. Late last year, Jamie re-emerged with a Netflix special titled What Had Happened Was a Triumphant Return to Comedy, or so it seemed. While the stand-up special was filled with laughs, those who attended the live taping are now saying that something major was cut from the final version. According to 3 separate audience members, Jamie allegedly spoke directly about Diddy's involvement in what he framed as an attempt on his life. Yes, you heard that right, an unaliving attempt. These insiders claim Jamie didn't name names lightly. He alluded to powerful people, hinted at what he saw at Diddy's infamous parties, and then dropped the bomb that somebody wanted to silence him. In fact, they say he directly suggested Diddy played a role in what landed him in the hospital. If that's true, and if this footage was scrubbed from the Netflix release, it raises serious questions. Why was it removed? Who made that call? And what exactly does Jamie know? We already know Diddy's name has been dragged through the mud lately, with a flood of lawsuits, accusations of abuse, and rumors of extortion rings and secret parties with A-list attendees. If Jamie was indeed threatening to speak out, that could make him a serious liability to anyone with something to hide. And let's be real, Jamie Foxx isn't just some C-list actor looking for attention. He's been in the game for decades, he's respected, he's connected. If he is hinting that something sinister went down, and if Netflix is editing that out, then we may be dealing with a cover-up far bigger than anyone expected. Whatever happened in that hospital room in 2023, it wasn't just a medical scare.
Homie CC, a celebrity security guard, claimed in an interview with Cam Capone News last week that Fox was poisoned by Diddy. I know Combs poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this, he claimed. So I've seen that video where that guy's talking about how Jamie Foxx reported.
He was poisoned 3 times, I think, in it.
Oh, he said it as well?
He says, like, why do I have cyanide in my...
Now, to make things worse, Joe Rogan just poured gasoline on one of the most viral and darkest rumors swirling around Hollywood right now. On an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Rogan and his comedian guests Shane Gillis, Mark Normand, and Ari Shaffir tackled the headline-grabbing claim that Jamie Foxx was poisoned by none other than Diddy. Citing a report from Daily Mail, Rogan didn't shy away from the wild allegation. Jamie Foxx just recently said that P. Diddy poisoned him, and that's why he got that stroke. While Rogan acknowledged how outrageous the claim sounded, he also left the door wide open for possibility. It's possible, that's totally possible. But it's also possible he was explaining why he went to the hospital, and he hasn't talked about it since. That last part hit hard because it's true. Jamie Foxx's medical emergency in 2023 remains one of the most tightly guarded mysteries in recent celebrity memory. No details, no clear diagnosis, and no real statement from Jamie until now. The center of the storm is Jamie's new Netflix special, What Had Happened Was. While the public release avoided controversy, eyewitnesses at the live taping say something very different was said in the room that night, and it wasn't funny. One such attendee, big homie CC, came out swinging, "I know Combs poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it." That is a massive claim, and it's not alone. Choke No Joke, a respected videographer and fellow eyewitness, backed up the seriousness of the moment. In an interview with Comedy Hype, he stated, "You'll know if he was joking when you see the show," adding that Fox's delivery didn't feel like comedy at all. "As a comedian, I didn't take it as a joke, I took it as a confession." So now we have Joe Rogan talking about it, multiple eyewitnesses backing up the story, and an edited Netflix special that might be hiding the real truth. Let's not forget, Jamie Foxx has been connected to Diddy for years, with persistent rumors that he's seen things at Diddy's infamous parties that he wasn't supposed to see. If he did try to blow the whistle and ended up hospitalized for it, this could be more than just a celebrity scandal. It could be the tip of something much bigger. With Joe Rogan's massive platform now echoing these concerns, and firsthand accounts coming forward, the question isn't just whether Foxx was joking, it's whether he was trying to tell the truth in the only way he safely could, on stage in front of a live audience before it got silenced in post-production. And if that's the case, the public deserves to know what really happened to Jamie Foxx, because this isn't just about one man's health scare. It might be about Hollywood secrets, cover-ups, and someone powerful trying to keep it all buried. Now, at this point, it's not a rumor, it's a full-blown expose in disguise. And according to Media Takeout, Jamie Foxx was dead serious when he brought up Diddy during his Netflix special taping. And the way he handled it, it was anything but a joke. Sources who were in the room say that when Jamie first mentioned the shocking claim that Diddy tried to unalive him, the audience laughed thinking it was just another punchline from one of Hollywood's sharpest comedic minds. But Jamie wasn't playing. He reportedly locked eyes with a fan in the crowd and gave a look that made it crystal clear he meant every word. Let that sink in. Fox didn't go into full detail about why Diddy would allegedly want him gone, but the fact that he even hinted at it during his comeback special after months of silence, recovery, and mystery says everything. Guys, this wasn't just some one-off Diddy roast. These two were extremely close friends for years, and for Jamie to bring his name up in this context, something serious had to go down behind the scenes, and then came the jokes that weren't really jokes. The internet said Puffy was trying to unalive me. That's what the internet was saying. Jamie said, "I know what you thinking, Diddy. Hell no, I left them parties early. I was out by 9. Something don't look right. It's slippery in here." It was funny on the surface, but if you read between the lines, he's hinting at something much darker happening at those infamous Diddy parties. Things getting weird, Jamie bowing out early, something not looking right. This wasn't just banter, it was coded language for people who've been paying attention, and then it got chilling. Your life doesn't flash before your face. It was kind of oddly peaceful. I saw the tunnel. I didn't see the light. I was in that tunnel though. It was hot in that tunnel. Am I going to the wrong place in this mother? Why? Then the kicker, because I looked at the end of the tunnel and I thought I saw the devil, like, come on. Or is that Puffy? He said that on stage with a straight face. The devil or Puffy? At this point, the line between comedy and confession is blurred beyond recognition. It sounds like Jamie was dropping breadcrumbs for those willing to pick them up. And he did it during the one moment where he had complete control of his narrative. Live on stage, before the footage could be edited, before the lawyers could step in. So now the question is, what really happened between Jamie Foxx and Diddy? Why did their friendship go sour? What did Jamie see or know that made him a target? And was that medical complication something more sinister than we've been led to believe? This is no longer a conspiracy theory. This is a call for truth. And with Jamie clearly hinting that he's lucky to be alive, the public deserves more than silence. Anyways, what do you think about this drama? Let me know your opinions in the comments. And don't forget to check out our other stories for even more celeb tea. Till next time, bye.